What's up, y'all? Ian here, Halfcutgarage. Yeah, it's got some experience. Have a look at these clips. This is part 2. Make sure you've seen part 1. Let's get to putting this thing back together. We're putting the boat back together this week, wrapping things up. New UHMW. She's 5 seasons old now, and we have rode her hard and put her away wet, literally. Join us, we'll get her back together, and we'll get ready for the water that hopefully will come in the next couple of weeks. Thanks for watching. If you like what you're seeing and you're enjoying the channel, be sure, give us a like, thumbs up, drop us a comment, share us amongst your friends. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom. No, 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 no. I know it's hard.
I think this is so
Smile and look at the camera, honey.
Okay, honey.
Ground up the trash. Let me know what you think. So, I hope I played that slow enough for you and it made sense. If not, here it is again. When we worked on the front here, this section here, we work our way down the delta pad and get that level section level first. And then we start with smiley faces, I call it. Same as the sticker world. So then we do these 3, and then we do like this, and we do like this, and we work this section down until we get to the outside edge. Then I did this back section. I'll cut that afterwards. And I work my way forward. I did that other side though, working it all evenly, all at the same time. When I got to the front, so you switch. So we were going this way, and you see I've got it pretty much level now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do these couple here. I might come back and get this one. I'll do a couple more here, and then I'll do a line up here, and then I'll come all the way to the tip and pull the tip in, and that's gonna pull these 2 together as much as possible. Remember, this section right here has a big old concave divot in it, so that's why you're seeing this pull apart. Nothing I can do about it. It was cut perfect. The bottom of my boat's not perfect no more, and I'm not fixing it because we're just gonna do it all over again. So I'm gonna start in on this section next. I'll throw you up on a time lapse, we'll finish it out. And then we gotta, like the other one, blast it all apart, clean it all up, sand it all down, get her sealer on it, and put her all back together. I haven't counted the nuts and bolts. Maybe we'll have a contest about the nuts and bolts, just like we're having one about the zap straps. We got her all done for the first time. Now I'm gonna let it sit overnight. Shop's fairly cold. It's like 10, 12 degrees in here Celsius. I think it's like 45 Fahrenheit, somewhere in that neck of the woods. So we're gonna let it sit in here overnight and conform a little bit. And then in the morning I'll come out here. I got the wood stove rocking all night long. I'll come out here in the morning. We're gonna zip all the bolts off, sand the bottom, well, clean the bottom, sand the bottom, seal her on the bottom, slap her back on, bolt her down for the last time so we can rubber back washers on the inside, nylock nuts. Oh my, and I haven't counted the bolts yet. I want to stop for a moment to show you it's not bolted in. Leaving it sit all night long in the warm shop, bolted down, look at the shape. It's shaped perfectly, it's staying almost perfectly shaped. I'm gonna take it off, give her a buff, put it back on with some sealant. We're gonna do things a little different, pay attention. My countersink bit, a lot easier than using a drill bit, which bites in sometimes too deep, sometimes not deep enough. This goes in and just stops. All it is a little hole there. I'll give you a close-up. It's just this neat little conical thing with a sharpened hole here. It cuts on this side, spits it out the back side. Walter SST speed tap. See, it's got this conical tip, helps center it in the hole. And same as the little one. I don't know where you guys are finding Sikaflex. I guess I could order it online or whatnot, but try to find something that'll stock it locally or at least close by. Anyhow, Gorilla Glue should get at me. You hear that, Gorilla Glue? Because if this stuff works, pretty good testament. So that's that. We'll get this thing flipped over. I don't know if I missed anything. We routed it. Our gap in the center with the warp. I got a plan for that. We'll see if I can get somebody to come out on camera, fill that in with some good stuff. Let's get this cleaned up. Shop's a mess. Get it cleaned up. Get this boat flipped over. Washers on the inside. We'll put her back together. We got the shaft out. We got the bearing out. It looks like a good thing. I can't show you with my crappy camera, but I'll show you when I get it apart. There's some trash in here. It looks like the bearing has actually already failed, or at least the retainer that holds all the balls in has failed, so good timing. She was toast. There's all the bearings, all at the bottom. A couple of them ground up to trash. Explain it to you guys. Everything I know says that the spring side of the seal goes towards the grease, the oil, whatever the case may be, which means that I would put this in this way. So the stock one that came was this way, which is the opposite. Putting in this way makes it harder to put in. I actually should have put it in before I drove the bearing in, but I drove the bearing in from this side. So should I go with my gut and put it in so that the grease is forcing that way? Well, let me know what you think. If you haven't guessed, that's broken motor mount. Luckily, we got another machine that's for our next project in the back that has one of these. So we're gonna go get it, slam it in the shop here and yard one of them motor mounts out of it quick. Hopefully I can get to one nice and easy. Bilge pump might be fucked, but minor technicalities. Can only pump for 3 days straight. That being said, man, is this thing big after working on the Barbie boat. I'm wondering if I should do a whole video series of me driving this from the opposite side left-handed. Can you imagine how often I'm gonna come out of the water? Well, that's a wrap, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Like, share, watch, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're only going one place, and that's higher. Lot in store this summer. Good thing we got this back in shape. We got the other one ready to rock and roll. We're just ironing out some sponsorship details, hopefully for the big twin build. Stay tuned. You won't know unless you know. Thanks for watching. I almost forgot one thing. Any of you follow, watch, or any of Cletus McFarland, Garrett Mitchell's stuff, drop a comment, tag us in all of his stuff, and tell him he needs to haul them boats to northern Canada and come jet boating. We got some stuff in store for you, Garrett. Hope you see this. Thanks for watching again. We're out.
Yeah, you're silly. What are you doing? I told you not to go in that water.